Hey guys, it's Fiona and today I'm here to do a winter book tag. So today I'm going to do the Winter Wonderland book tag. It was created by Jack Eats Books, so I will leave a link to him down below. So question number 1. What book is so happy or sweet that it warms your heart? My answer is probably going to be a bit of an obvious one, but I would definitely have to say Anna and the French Kiss. The warm feels I get from this book, and I'm sure those of you who have read it will understand. Just, it's such a emotional roller coaster ride, but the feels are so overwhelming but so warm, and you just, oh, I want to stay in that world. Question number 2. What is your favourite book with a white cover? This one was a little bit of a tricky one because I have a couple of white books that I really like. But one of them is a limited edition proof version, so it doesn't really count, so I couldn't choose that. So I went for Just One Day by Gail Forman. I absolutely love this book, and I love the sequel too, which I would also show if I had it, but my boss still has it. But if you like contemporary and you like a bit of a road trip and seeing places around the world without having to leave the comfort of your chair, this is the book for you. Question number 3. You're sitting in a nice comfy chair, wearing a onesie with a lovely warm hot chocolate. But what monster read are you reading? Well, I'm going to take that as what is like a big book on your TBR you want to read. So for that question I chose The Diviners by Libba Bray, which in hardback is pretty beastly. I've had this for absolutely ages. I really want to get to this soon, and this would be my monster read for curling up in a onesie if I had one. Question number 4. It started snowing. So you decide to have a snowball fight. Which fictional character would you love to have a snowball fight with? Well, that's a really hard question to answer. It would have to be someone fun and someone who doesn't mind going out in the snow. I think for that one it would have to be some of the guys from the Benedict Brothers series, because they're all used to the snow, and if they were on my side we'd have to split them half and half, obviously. So you'd have some of the brothers on one side and some of the brothers on my side. It would be the best snowball fight ever, and I Bagsy Zed. Just saying. Question number 5. Sadly, your fire is beginning to go out. So what book would you tear the last few chapters out of to throw into the fire? Wow, that is a monster of a question. I'm going to semi-answer that question because there's actually a middle of a book I'd like to throw in. The middle of Inheritance would do me nicely because I really liked the beginning and I really liked the end. Quite happily throw the middle bit into a fire to keep me warm while I finished it. Question 6. What book is so close to your heart that you would give it to someone this Christmas who hasn't read but wants to get into reading? I think the answer to that is another kind of obvious one, depending on if they wanted something paranormal, obviously, but this is a book that is very close to my heart, and that is Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. This book got me into reading teen fiction and generally back into reading, so it holds a lot of sentimental value to me, as well as being one of my all-time favourite books. It's safe to say I haven't reread it since I was 18, 19, so that's like 5 years ago or something. So, I mean, I don't know how I'd feel rereading it, I kind of don't want to. But I would certainly recommend this to someone if they wanted to know what book got me into reading. That's the one. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye!